So just finished up my 9.5 Sunday run. The good old Saucony Speed 3s. These are actually my second pair of Speed 3s. Had a blue pair back in January, put about 450 miles on them. Love them to death. Love them so much. Like a month later, I got a second pair. So I got the blue pair in December. Got a second pair. Got the pinks. Shout out to my daughter, Aubrey, who's 5. So I got the pinks in January. These have now 250 miles on the bad boys. But you notice I changed something up. Coming off Chicago Marathon, running a 3:05 personal best. The Victorfly 3s, I got them like 3 days prior. Had to really break them in, go through a breaking period to break them in. Got maybe about 3 to 5 miles on them to really break them in. Race went great. I'll do a recap on that down the road. But one thing that was shocking was the ankle pain I was kind of dealing with. Just temporary just stiffness and sore from the race. And so now 2 weeks out, off and on, I still get some ankle soreness coming in. But I decided to try something out and see if it would change it up. And it made a big difference today. Was I stopped going to the top lock in the lacing system. So this is what it would look like. And got a pretty narrow foot. Hey, nothing changed here. Pretty narrow foot. Not so sure about how Saucony does that process and everything. You know, sometimes maybe they go wide, sometimes narrow. I think a lot of it depends on the manufacturing process of the shoe and where it's originated from. Because I'll tell you too, comparing my blue to my pink, night and day difference from the Speed 3s being the same version. The blues just feel different, felt better than what the pinks ever did. Never knew why. But it's crazy, now that I've taken out the top, I get the same feeling I get in the pinks than what I did in the blues. So yeah, no runner's tie, no runner's knot. I know not a lot of runners are in favor of this just because of ankle lockdown, stability. You know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not no professional in terms of a shoe tester, but this works for me. It's fantastic. I love it. You know, my easy paces stay around 8:30. Nothing to shout about or anything, but this isn't like an everyday shoe either, more like a tempo style based shoe, but I like to classify it as a tempo everyday shoe for me, which works. Because I like to try to stay around a certain weight. You know, anything that's over 10 ounces for me in my size 12, I really struggle with because, you know, if I need to run slow, I'll run slow. But the heavier the shoe, the harder it is for me, myself. But just a little update, 250 miles, holding up pretty well. Although I do have a little, where is it? It's back here. Got my own musical instrument right here, this bad boy. Other than that, it's great. You know, like I said, even my Speed 3 Blues, I'm at 450. I really do believe I can get to 500 miles. You know, that's a lot of pavement running going on. Same thing here, as you can see. You know, but overall, man, this is a great shoe. You know, I'll look to probably get another pair too if I can, when I can. Saucony, you knocked it out of the park. Anybody that's tempted to try a Speed 3, go for it. Game changer. Let's get it.